The hero at the crime scene accidentally left an eyelash. This eyelash was sent to the lab for analysis. The screen immediately appeared the real identity information of the hero, and the officer in charge of the test was the hero's brother. He found out that he worked here as a janitor a few years ago. After that, he disappeared. Now his eyelashes are at the scene. Naturally, he became the first suspect in the murder. The police showed the director of the space agency a photo of the man, but the director didn't even notice. This man is their star astronaut. The hero doesn't know that his identity has been exposed. At the moment he is training on the treadmill. His brother was standing behind him. His heart rate went haywire. He ran away from the scene because he was too nervous. He drank a glass of water. He handed the paper cup to the cleaning lady. The hero fled to his home. He tells his genius partner about his current predicament. This show is not going to work. We have to stop now. He was so remorseful. He starts pouring out the urine and blood the genius has prepared. The genius was furious.
Stop that! That stuff! It's mine! If I'd known you were gonna go belly up on me in the last fucking gasp.
Genius went out for a ride in anger, pushing my wheelchair around outside, and ran into a cop on patrol. Although the blood test showed that it was him, but the cop was suspicious. How could a star astronaut be disabled? The word disabled instantly angered the genius. He went after the policeman. He chased after the police and cursed.
How dare you question me? That's harassment!
Fortunately, the police officer gave in. He didn't bother him anymore, but the other side of the man is not so lucky. The glass he was drinking from was recovered by the police. Saliva analysis again revealed his true identity. Now, the police guessed. The janitor didn't leave at all. He just changed his identity. He was still hiding in the space agency. In order to investigate the identity of the fraudulent, the police came to a raid. This time, they asked all the employees of the space agency to conduct a blood test, this time to see where you can still run. But the police once again underestimated the main man. It was the man's turn to be tested. He sat down nervously, watching the needle pierce his vein, but the doctor did not notice the man's hand. He was holding the blood of a genius that had been prepared. The hero saw the right moment, pretending to be poked by the needle, jumped up and shouted at the doctor, while switching the syringe to the package, and so, in front of the eyes of the doctor and the police, he escaped again. The police felt something was wrong, trying to take another test, but the director of the space agency protested strongly.
The window for our latest launch is open for 7 days once every 70 years, so it's rather crucial we leave on.
This immediately aroused the police's suspicion.
This means a great deal to you, doesn't it? And your late colleague opposed it. Take another look at my profile, detective. You won't find a violent hole in my body.
The police had no choice but to stop. The investigation had reached a dead end, and the hero finally breathes a sigh of relief. He started dating the girl he liked, but the police didn't give up. They sealed off the entire ballroom. He tried to sneak out through the back door, but he still met the police. He had to beat the cops down. He took his girlfriend and ran into the alley. The brother, who was a detective, couldn't take it anymore. He shouted out his brother's real name.
Vincent!